Hello Cancer, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and today we're going to be doing your tarot love reading. We're going to take a look at your energy, the energy of your love interest, your partner, your crush, your soulmate, your twin flame, whoever you're thinking about, and the energy of the connection at this time. And at the end, I'm also going to pull an oracle card for you Cancer with some advice from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Today I'm going to be using my Souls on Fire deck from Soulful Revolution, and of course I'm going to do some clarifiers from the Lightseers Tarot. So I'm going to get started right away. We'll try not to make it too long today. Trying something new. And right off the bat we've got the Empress for your energy, Cancer. I hope you guys are doing great. We've had some interesting energies with the Lionsgate portal, and now there's full moon, Aquarius full moon coming up. I think I'll do a special edition reading for the full moon. Please remember this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does, please like, comment, subscribe. And of course, if you're interested in a personal reading or a coaching session, let me know. You can get an idea of my prices and what I offer in the description box. Of course, especially if you're talking about coaching, it's a lot more personalized, so I would need to talk with you. I would need to understand first what you're looking for, but in general I'm offering one-off sessions. If you have a specific question or area where you're struggling, you need a little bit of guidance, just like a little bit if you're stuck somewhere. And of course I do more of package deals if you have certain goals that will take time. And I can also tell you that, like, we can start that conversation via email, even have a quick call for free, and I will, we'll talk and decide. I will advise you what is gonna work best in your case, in my opinion. Also, if you're taking coaching, that some tarot readings are gonna be included. At the beginning, definitely, we'll be doing some check-ins if it's a package deal, and then at the end there will be another reading as well. One more card, please. Cancer. Yeah, that's too much. And just one more. And as usual, don't forget to check your other placements. If this story didn't resonate with you, remember that checking your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements is useful. I now have playlists on my channel by sign, so you can also go there. You can trust YouTube's best video option because at the end they recommend something for you. Okay, got it. All right. Yeah, I like it actually. I like it a lot. A lot of major arcanas and court cards, so there's a lot of action. Five of Swords is the energy of the reading. Not the best energy. It's kind of like someone is using you. You're not seeing what's going on, that sort of energy. But sometimes you don't, because you're busy with something that's even more important right now. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's see what the energies are saying to us, Cancer. For your energy, we've got the Empress, the Hermit, and the Strength. Three major arcanas for a moment. Imagine how much I was just talking about energies and shifts and, a lot going on recently. Yes, definitely for you. Your person, not so much. You have like so much on your, not even on your plate, but just going on in your life. And look how powerful the cards are. The Empress, the Hermit, and the Strengths. They're all about this kind of inner power and empowering yourself, you know, preparing yourself, I'm hearing, for something big. Hermit mode, you know, it's more about your spiritual well-being, about balancing yourself, and about finding answers and going onto new levels of awareness, of consciousness. And strength, of course, is also about the 3D. It's about internal and about external as well. And it's more about, or if you wish, more of a mental space, about being strong to stand up for yourself, to stand up for what you value, to understand what is important, to find your strengths, right, in your skills, in your passions, in your aptitudes, right? It's all of those things. It's like this huge work to prepare you for something great, I'm hearing. Let's get clarifiers for the Hermit, actually. Let's see. It's too many. Please clarify the Hermit for Cancer. Okay. We've got the Temperance and 7 of Cups. Yes. So, one of the reasons that the universe is pushing you into the Hermit mode is because you have a lot. I mentioned that at the beginning, you have a lot on your plate. You do have a lot on your plate. And recently you have been, I'm getting in the energy of trying to be on top of everything and to do a lot, like either because you feel obligated or because you want to do all of those things and try to do everything. But the Spirit is saying that that's not the way to do things, and you know, it should be quality over quantity. So you should make some choices here, and you're going into the Hermit mode because either it's a conscious choice for some of you because you're trying to understand where you need it more, or what's the priority in all of those things you're doing, or life is pushing you into that Hermit mode. So you will see some circumstances, some events that are pushing you into kind of like going within, being on your own and thinking through these things. And the Temperance, about balancing masculine and feminine energy. Of course, it's also patience. It's about, you know, taking time to kind of, and not even think things through, but feel things through, right? Kind of sleep on it, understand what's important before taking action. And please clarify the strengths for Cancer. And of course, it's not necessarily directly related to your relationship, but it would definitely be impacted it. Depends on what you're making a priority, right? And the strength is clarified by 2 of Wands and 5 of Wands in reverse. Oof, Wand energy. Yeah, so those are the areas where you need strength, right? To stand up for yourself with other people who are trying to impose their opinions on you. And I'm not talking about your love interest. I'm talking about people who are around you, generally speaking. And you need strength to make difficult choices. You would know what I'm talking about in your situation. But yeah, that's part of it. For your person, we've got the High Priestess, 5 of Wands and 10 of Swords. So also some karmic battles and you know, people around who are causing disruption, maybe even that 10 of Swords. Please clarify the High Priestess for the Cancer's love interest. It's actually a very good energy, and take gender, you know, it's gender neutral, really. It's the energy, right? It's clarified by 7 of Wands. Yeah, and I love it in this card. So really, it's your person understanding that appearances could be deceiving, and it's not, again, it's not, don't take it personal, but this is their breakthrough of trying to also find like values in their life or strengths in their life, right? To find that inner power, to feel through it. Yeah, I'm not getting in this case that this is your energy. This is really their energy. The High Priestess is where they're trying to be, to kind of like to follow their intuition, to find that inner voice, or that connection with the higher power, to get advice from that channel rather than from people around them. That's the second card in their energy, the Five of Wands, right? Too many people involved, trying to impact them, trying to... Now we've got Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, 9 and Knight. Yeah, so they're seeing that there are too many voices around, and maybe a lot of them are trying to help. They have the best intentions, but you know what? Your person is understanding that they need to speak for themselves, right? To stand in their energy independently, strongly, right? Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most kind of like confident knight. He knows what he's going for, and it's for the long run. So no rush here, no fussiness, right? So that's really good. And then the last card is Ten of Swords. And in the painful cycle, please clarify Ten of Swords for Cancer's person. Eight of Cups, yes. So another card of leaving some of the old beliefs, ideas, traditions, stereotypes behind. And you would say that maybe it's something that people who are causing pain should do, you know, not your person, but it's actually all very much connected. Because when we are in pain, a lot of times we are in that victim mentality. So we can actually turn this around, because of course we're only in control of our own lives. We cannot control somebody else. So for instance, somebody else is actually causing that pain or have caused that pain. It's real pain, right? From somebody else, from external factors, people, events. But there is nothing that this person can do about it, about those events or other people, right? What they can do is work on that pain, is come out of the victim mentalities, find their voice, their power, change their mindset, leave those painful patterns behind, transmute the energy. That's ultimately what we are doing as part of our growth, right? To heal that pain, to take lessons and to release it, say thank you, leave it behind. So yeah, it looks like Cancer, but that's what I'm seeing. A lot of it is not even about between you two necessarily, but a lot about each of you working individually on your spiritual growth and going to the next level. But it all looks great. I love it so much. And to continue the energy of the connection is the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Wonderful. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for the connection between Cancer and their person. Wow, Ten of Cups. Another Hermit. Please clarify the Hangman. Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wonderful, love it. Yes, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. So doing all that work on yourself, each of you, of course you're getting drawn. You have like a more pure energy and high vibration for each other. And there is a desire for action towards this emotional connection, towards this love, to give that cup of love to each other, to exchange. And this is wonderful. This is just something like, that's nothing, no action here, you know, enjoy. The only thing I would say is don't rush too much into, again, like when you're healing or you're in a healing process or you're finding that inner strength, you're still quite vulnerable and kind of fresh in your emotional space. So I would say just don't take too many, you know, grand moves, but, you know, build that trust and relationship and recognize and learn more about yourself in this new space. And the same goes for your person. And you can also learn more about the new them, the healed person of yours. Three of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit. Yeah, so some projects together, it could be like actual business project, could be doing something for the community, I don't know, supporting your friends, just I don't know, doing something together, whatever. It could be spending time in a road trip, even that could turn out to be a project, renovating your place, anything at all. The important part is that you wouldn't necessarily know it, but that project is also going to contribute to your healing and to the spiritual work that I mentioned. It's going to help you grow. But this is even more exciting growth because you're going to be inspiring and encouraging each other. Just in this case, the recommendation I'm getting is be compassionate, to show compassion to your person, especially if you see still some bits of pain with them, and observe. Just, be very observant, because this is the time to learn and to inspire each other. So there's going to be a lot going on. Don't miss those signs, those little things, those kind of words, that would immediately associate for you with something else and give you more creative ideas so you can build on that project of yours. And the Hangman is clarified by the Death and Two of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, all this growth, all these changes, they are transforming you, both of you, and helping you get a new perspective on what love actually is, true love, and what self-love is, and what is love to somebody else. How to give and to receive love. Thank you very much. Yes. So, such valuable knowledge. Okay, and last but not least, the Oracle card for you, Cancer, with some advice. All that glitters. Yes, so like I said, it was part of the learning that all that glitters is not gold. I'm gonna read the definition for the relationship, since this is a love reading. Sometimes we try to become something we are not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz or glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past that surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. This has been truly a reading about coming back to your authentic self, Cancer. I'm so happy for you. I'm excited to know how it's gonna go. Please share in comments if it resonated with you. I hope that has been useful, and I'll talk to you again pretty soon, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.